Hi, good morning. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim, if you didn't already know that, and I am filming my intro today for my what I ate today on Simply Filling. So if you didn't read the description, I am doing a collab with Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. This is, again, still enjoying this. And her and I are filming every day for 5 days, Monday through Friday, on Simply Filling, on the Simply Filling plan. So today I am, like I said, just going to film a quick intro to let you know a couple of things that I've noticed so far. And then I'll come back a little bit later when I have my breakfast. If you follow me at all, you know that I'm not a person that can get out of bed and grab something to eat right away. I've got to have some coffee and go forward with my day, and then when I'm ready to eat, I'll eat. So you can see I have my coffee in my travel mug. I did film my coffee yesterday, so I didn't want to film that and just bore you with that today. I did put 1 tablespoon of my sugar-free vanilla creamer and some of the s'mores, the Torani s'mores in here. So my coffee is going to cost me 1 smart point today. So I had something specific I wanted to tell you. Oh, so some of the things I've learned so far. The one thing I've noticed is that when I'm eating on this plan, like yesterday I had my spaghetti and super delicious. I mean, super delicious. I'm going to keep that in my rotation for sure. When I had my spaghetti, after I finished eating that, I was full. And normally I'll have an afternoon snack. Did not want that afternoon snack yesterday. I was totally just satisfied. So I finished my day out with a glass of water, and that was it. I closed out the vlog yesterday, and I think that if I was counting smart points, I want to say I was between 15 and 17 smart points yesterday. So that's really not that bad. And again, I was totally satisfied all day. I did have a super busy day at work, and my eating schedule was a little off. I had a very late breakfast. My lunch was pushed back at that point. And then I got tied up and didn't have any snacks yesterday. Actually, I didn't have any snacks at all yesterday. That's totally weird for me. So that was my day yesterday. Another thing that I've learned is that when you are cooking dinners using the Simply Filling method all day long, you have leftovers for lunch. So I have put away Monday night's dinner as a lunch, Tuesday night's dinner as a lunch. I don't know if I'll have leftovers today, but we'll see. I have a really good dinner, one of my favorites. I have to come up with a side dish though, because normally I would have chips or something with it, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to have to figure out something that will go with that, so stay tuned and we'll see where that goes today. But with that said, I'm going to stop chit-chatting here. I'm going to finish up my coffee. I'm going to get to work. I am working from home today, so I am going to get to work. I've got a couple meetings coming up soon. So with that said, happy Wednesday, and I'll be back. So last night before I went to bed, I had the idea that I would go ahead and whip up a batch of the Hungry Girl French toast. So I will insert a clip here, or just a couple of pictures of that process last night. But if you're counting points, this would be 2 smart points. And if you are on Simply Filling, this is totally Simply Filling. I have some fat-free Ready Whip, so I may go ahead and add this on there. But I'm just, like I said, I'm going to make this a quick little clip so that I can enjoy this. I'll insert a picture of the whipped cream on this after I'm done. All right, this is going to be my lunch today. I don't have a whole lot of time to do anything, so I'm going to have to work and eat today. So Cheerios, I got a cup and a half of Cheerios there. I'm going to throw some skim milk and some strawberries on it, and then I'm going to get back to work. So that's my lunch. Okay, I'm going to have some dinner. I am going to pull together probably 2 of my Big Mac wraps. I finished my regular job, and then I went and I was the leader at Weight Watchers tonight for one of the classes. So I taught 3 classes, and now it's almost 8 o'clock at night and I am starving. So what I have in front of you is I have a wrap. Today I'm using the flat out wraps, which are Simply Filling or 2 Smart Points. I have some pre-browned ground beef, and that is the Laura's Lean ground beef, which is 96.4, so it's, I guess that's what you call it, 96.4 ground beef. I have shredded lettuce. And in the containers, what you're seeing is 1 tablespoon of fat-free Thousand Island dressing and 1 tablespoon of dill relish. So just dill pickle relish. If you don't have that, you can just chop up some dill pickles. And then the fat-free singles. So my entire dinner will be 0 Smart Points. I'm going to go ahead and throw that together, and then I'll just take a couple of pictures here and insert them in the video. Okay, I did not eat the banana that I showed you earlier. I did have the watermelon, but now that I had my 1.5 Big Mac wraps, because I just could not eat that second one, I'm going to go ahead and cut up this apple because I'm kind of craving something sweet. So I think this might do the trick. So have an apple for a snack. Well, I'm going to wrap up tonight's vlog, and I had a really good day. My food choices were good. I had some things that I haven't had in a while, and even when I decide to go back to Smart Points, I am going to keep a couple of these things in my rotation. Tonight's dinner was super good. I love those Big Mac wraps. I have my apple here. I'm still going to have this in a little while. As you can see, my baby Cam is here in the background. She's not since I got my tall table, she can't just walk up and see what's on the table, which is kind of nice. So she's a good baby. Oh yeah, you can still see. I know you can still see. But she's an English Mastiff, by the way, just in case you were wondering. So I'm learning lots. I did make a second cup of coffee today, but then by the time I got around to drinking, it was cold, so I didn't finish that one, so I'm not going to adjust my points for that. And I think I'm just going to keep my coffee the way it is. I'm going to try not to talk about coffee tomorrow, but no guarantees. So I just got done watching Carrie's video, and she's so cute, and her baby chicks. She's got these little baby chickens. They are so adorable. And she does such a good job on her vlogs. So if you have not checked out Carrie and her channel, I will link that below. Please go ahead and check out her channel. I think I mentioned earlier that her and I are doing this 5-day Simply Filling collab together. And I think we're both having a good time with it. So I had mentioned earlier that I had taught 3 classes tonight. I am a Weight Watcher leader, which I think I've mentioned before. And this week's topic was boosting your self-esteem. And that's kind of a tough topic to tackle sometimes. With boosting your self-esteem, there are so many different factors that come into play on what you need to do, how you need to talk to yourself. I know a lot of people have that negative self-talk going on in their head, and that's a tough one. That's a tough one to get rid of. So if you are not attending the meetings and you haven't been to your meeting this week, go check it out. It's a good topic. And with that said, I'm going to jump off here now, and I'm going to wrap up this video so that I can get it edited and get it up for you tonight. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.